Abracadabra, my squiggly Scorpio. Welcome to your live tarot reading. Tonight we are doing the classic You versus Them I Love Tarot for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars in your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, we got a little bit of a, it wasn't really a jumper, but a slipper, but we'll take it. Yeah, somebody's gonna slip out of the darkness. They're gonna kind of like somebody's trying to resurface in your life. So quite possibly your person, it's someone who is very undiplomatic, rough around the edges, or I mean, it could be very charming and elegant, but when it comes to communication, rough around the edges. Something here could be at an impasse, or could be but you gave as good as you got, Scorpio, because you always do, boo-boo. But yeah, that Knight of Swords is someone who either disappeared out of your life, or things were left in a bad way because they were left on an argument or some kind of a conflict. Somebody, you're dealing with somebody who they can be very mean when they want to be, and they're smart. Doesn't have to be book smart, but they're smart. So, show me, angels of love. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Oh, things just got hot. But I don't know, like, is it like in a good way or a bad way? I just felt like the hotness too. The Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man. So that's your person's situation right now and their feelings. So for sure, this person is trying to figure out what's going on. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It could have been, this is like something that's on and off, and it does feel to me like a past life connection. I got no space. Look at the new set. Let me know if you like it, but I got no space and you're so far away. Because I'm trying to show the cards on the table. Let me know if you're enjoying this, or if you, because I like showing all the details in the cards, so I'm usually a little bit closer. All right, so with the Judgment and the Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man here, you know, your person's trying to figure out the situation. They feel punished by you. You're the sun to them. Their world actually revolves around you, but they don't like it. They want to be the sun. They want to be the main character. You know what I mean? They want the sun to revolve around them. They're trying to reverse the history of science, basically. Good luck. Somebody call Galileo. The Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man, though, like that's, you know, that is somebody who is confused about why you always win when it comes to their heart. You always win. They probably don't like showing it. They feel trapped in the situation they created, but they feel like they can't reach out because of ego, but they will be. They're coming out of the woodwork. Something could have happened in July, or even Pisces season, so early springtime this year. Something happened that led to the rift. But you're the sun, and they want to be the sun. And they feel like you burnt them as well. So this is somebody, basically, Scorpio, this is a typical Scorpio situation. Douche flute came in looking for a fight, looking for trouble, and they found trouble. And now they're like, whoops. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is actually trapped in a situation. So they might feel, it might feel to them like they can't leave a relationship, or they can't go against certain things they do to be with you. What is it? Excuse me, I got indigestion. Is it love or is it indigestion? I'm getting indigestion. Your person just gave me indigestion. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Like, how single is this person? They're kind of like, listen, if it was a new situation, somebody met on Tinder on a Tuesday, a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between. This is someone who is theoretically single, but they're still tied to a past relationship, and that's quite a toxic tie, and it's making it very difficult for them to entertain new relationships. Naughty boo. Let's see what else. I'll just give you, never mind the douche flute. They're like buses, you know. A new one's gonna come eventually. Scorpio, welcome to Blue Angel of Tarot. I love ya. I see ya. I appreciate ya. Give your mommy a kiss. You know I love you so much because I'm a Scorpio just like you. This is the Scorpio safe zone. All right, take off that stinger bra. You can just be yourself here. Scorpio lifestyle, not for the faint-hearted. All right, and that's what I'm seeing here. I think when it comes to you, the person you're dealing with, I don't think they didn't expect this much trouble of the heart. They flew too close to the sun. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. They were ready for something new, but they weren't sure if they wanted like an adventure or something serious. And they kind of effed it up with you, with the Knight of Wands. They effed it up because they were fibs and lies and pants on fire. Like that person's kind of, there's fire behind them, but like this person's pants are about to be set on fire by the Scorpio truth. That was a little bit uncomfortable for them. The Queen of Pentacles, what stood between the two of you? Yeah. Ex-wife, ex-husband, baby daddy, mommy, anyone in between. That's what stood between the two of you. This person forgot. Or they were like, yeah, I'm totally single, but they're separated, you know, that. And again, no judgment. If you're in that situation, people have all kinds of different arrangements. But this person you felt played you for a fool because they didn't tell you the full story. And you gave them a chance on a whim. This is not your usual type. This is not your usual type of, like, I don't know, whether it's like looks or interest or personality. You gave a douche flute a chance and they bit your hand, but I mean, they thought they were biting your hand, but they bit the stinger. Oops. That hurt. Trust me, they're getting their karma. What's going on with this other person? What a silly, silly person. Yeah. But boo, just a bit of, okay, a word of warning. Remember, this is a general reading, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, right? Don't get triggered. But you got the King of Pentacles next to the Queen of Pentacles here. So whatever this person is bound to, that's not going to end anytime soon. They're going to try and work it out in a way that suits everybody, but that's not going to end anytime soon. And some of you, like, legit, just straight up realize that the person you're talking to is in a relationship and they're a cheater, a liar, and a cad. And now they're kind of like confused and crying in their position with the Hangman and the Six of Cups because they don't understand how they got stung this bad. Well, you know, you play with the scorpions. If it was an established connection, oh my gosh, if it was an established connection, you had a situation where an ex was, you know, like, maybe you'd been married or in a relationship for some years, but they had an ex from before. Again, like something established, something where there's a lot of like dealings. Baby daddy, mommy, anyone in between. Not the best situation. And somebody was interfering. And you felt cheated on without cheating. And Scorpio does not take that very well. You waited for this person. You gave them many chances. Again, this is a relationship you went into almost out of like pity. I don't know. I don't want to say like that. Cross watcher, don't get triggered. These energies can switch. Sorry, just checking the mic. But yeah, with the full, like you gave somebody a chance, and instead of appreciating that, they exploited it. Somebody's parents could have been interfering in the connection specifically. You feel like you were played for a fool. But it's okay because you knew this person was problematic. You knew that something was problematic from their past. You gave them those chances. Four of Pentacles in their intentions. They're kind of holding on to the thing that you expected them to, you know, whatever this past relationship was that they were bound to, they're still holding on to it, specifically if they have kids with that person. Douche flute. Scorpio, I feel like you already deleted this person from the database. They're hoping that you're going to reach out, but you can't. I mean, it's up to you. I think you already know that. Ace of Swords. Okay. What to expect from this person? Let me clarify. Justice. Okay, they're going to try and do the right thing, depending on your situation. So, But boo, I hate to say this, just delete from database. This person is always going to do the just thing by themselves and other people, not by you. Why not by the Scorpio? Children are coming up, very specifically children, family. And if you got kids with this person, there's still like this feeling that the first family, there's like a first family somewhere. And they're choosing that. They're choosing that because of responsibility, tradition, baby, mommy, daddy, anyone in between. I just keep hearing that, and I keep seeing it in the cards, baby. This person, Page of Swords, might try and resume contact now in Scorpio season. I'm recording this on the 21st, so we're coming into Scorpio season. By the way, if you're watching this on your birthday, let me know, and let me know when your birthday is. But yeah, the Page of Swords, but no. They're going to be in touch. It might be for your birthday, but it's kind of like sneaky. No change. The reason why they're not treating you with the same dignity and respect that they're giving to themselves is because they feel like you're that other person. For some of you, boo, you may have been in a third-party situation with this person without knowing it. Like maybe they made you the side piece, all right, but you didn't know. The Lovers, they got these choices to make. Like you're the other woman, man, anyone in between. Ew, no, delete from database, Scorpio. You can do so much better than that. Like, is this person ever going to change? Are they? No, they're always going to be, listen, and maybe they're effed up, like, financially as well. Like, they're just bound to something, trapped in something, the Six of Pentacles that they can't change. And it could very well be monetary. Like, they owe child support, or they owe, like, they have a business with an ex, and it's just like, it doesn't look to me, give me a kissy. It's going to be okay. It just looks to me like they're never going to change because it's all about them. What else is coming in? But we can, oh my gosh, look at that. The deck, see what I did? Okay, so open book. Two sides of the open book. Scorpio, we already know everything. That was so cute. The synchronicity. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, let me take another one. Because we got that for someone today as well. Very soon. All right. So we got very soon. You're manifesting something better for yourself. There's somebody else coming in. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Look how gorgeous that is. And then you got heart-to-heart conversations. This is honesty. And, ask yourself, the Scorpio, you already know the answers because you're psychic. Is this douche flute that we're reading for? Is that person ever going to tell you the truth? Really? There's somebody better out there. That person is going to make you feel safe and make you feel desired. And it's just about you. It's not going to be like other people, other families, baby mommies. Like, it's just going to be you. Could be someone younger than you. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups. But boo, delete this one. Listen, it's up to you. It's all about free will on this channel. But Ace of Cups, you got something so much better coming in. This is your high vibrational soulmate. High vibrational soulmate. Maybe in Scorpio season. Could be another Scorpio. Babe, nah, delete douche flute from database. Oh my gosh. All these cards came out. Justice again. All right, let's just take it all. Scorpio, we're coming into our time. That's why. Justice, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, this is your karma. This is your good karma coming in. The person, the douche flute isn't going to do justice by you, but somebody wants to, and they're trying to come in. And it's when you least expect it, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, but just give it a chance. How? The world. Somebody's either coming towards you from the world, so World Wide Web, or you're traveling and you're exploring new places. You're doing new things. We're doing new things. It could even be going to a part of town you never go to, or a restaurant you don't usually go to. It's about being seen. Make sure you're seen on the internet because somebody is trying to meet you, and that is a finer type of soulmate, all right? The cream of the cream, the crop of the crop, because you deserve it, baby. Also, for your birthday, don't forget, Rose Forever is giving my Blue Angels 20% off in the description box below. with the Blue Angel code. So if you want to treat yourself with these gorgeous preserved roses, they come in all shapes and sizes, and they ship worldwide. And roses belong to the goddess and to the scorpion. All right, boo boo. Or if you want to, if the ex, if the ex is experiencing a slight downfall, you can always treat yourself and celebrate as well. But this is Scorpio. All right, I'm waffling. These videos are so long again, but I missed everyone. All right, I missed you, baby. Don't forget to support my girl, Moon Goddess Goodies as well. She sends me this jewelry, these trinkets that I don't really deserve. She's like my millionaire husband, my first husband that I haven't found yet. But yeah, she has a gorgeous Instagram page. Go show her some love. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe, all right? If I haven't said that already. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. All right, my shirt's so tight. How would I say this?